Hello, everybody. Pardon me. How is everybody doing? Pardon me. I'm choking to death. How is everyone doing, y'all? Before we start, y'all drop a one so we know that I am not talking to myself. Pretty please and thank you. After we do that, um, we'll keep going and we'll keep talking and we'll keep doing our little thing. Shooby dooby dooby doo, dooby 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 doo. I hope everybody's doing well. We got a zombie head with a one. I do appreciate it. And a Sandy and a Tux. Thank y'all, everybody. Y'all, welcome to the sofa, Miss Emily, our friend, our lovely moderator, our wonderful human being. Also, Derek, our friend, our lovely moderator, and another wonderful human being. And all of you. Hey, Samantha, it's good seeing you. Um, and hello, everybody. So, y'all, I have dressed down for tonight because I think I can't. It's like 77 in here, and that's with the AC at 70. That's where we're at here in North Carolina. Okay, and it's cooled down. Okay, so I have a fan going. I put a little one of those portable window units over here, a central air going. Y'all, it is hot. Okay, so yeah, we're doing Golden Girls sleeveless today, y'all. Um, and I hope everybody is doing well. So thank you for joining. We'll do a little bit of housekeeping here and just kind of talking, and then we'll go over the stuff we're going to talk about, which is obviously Gypsy Rose's pregnancy announcement. So this is the podcast channel. This is where we go live. We do this kind of stuff over here. The other channel is the main channel. It's linked down below. That's where the edited videos are. We do go live over there sometimes for like major kind of stuff or whatever. Pardon me. So there's those two channels. Now, also, if you follow me for a while, then some of you will know that or I still have it, but I haven't done anything in over a year, a horror movie channel. So earlier, a couple of hours ago, I recorded my first video for that channel in like a year, and it is on Maxine. It was that good, y'all. I was like, let's revive the horror movie channel. And I saw day one yesterday, so I'll do one for that too. And Splice, which is still disturbing me. So I'm just gonna have fun with it. I'm not gonna try and make like a regular schedule. It's like when I go see something cool, I'm gonna put it on there. Type thing. There'll be short videos. I think the video for Maxine, the review is like 8 minutes long. Um, Absolutely love Mia Goth. Absolutely love her. And I cannot think of her name right now, but it's the lead actress in Day One. I think she was in like Get Out and those franchises and stuff. Amazing. Gives me goosebumps. Both her and Mia Goth are such a breath of fresh air in the horror genre. So there's that. If you're into that, there's that. But we won't totally go into that here because this isn't the horror channel. Um, so that's it. I hope everybody's doing well. Now let's see here what else. So obviously you know we're gonna be talking about Gypsy Rose. Well, before we do that, let me give you some updates. Let me look at it real quick. Okay, so I have an edited version of the Gypsy's pregnant thing with some of my thoughts and stuff that will go out maybe tomorrow or the next day on the main channel. I was gonna do one, and I'm gonna try and find it here on the whole baby registry drama, but now she shut it down, I guess, because the thing was sold out within 30 minutes. I was like, what? Huh? So yeah. So the edited version of this will come out like tomorrow or something like that. If you don't want to sit here and listen to me like babble on and stuff like that, please hold. 100% need this for tonight, y'all. And I know it's hot. I'm drinking coffee. I know. I know. I know. Thanks, Aaron. So, um, so yeah, there's that. And another video coming out on Chris Watts and the issues he seems to be having. Poor little thing, right? And some updates on his house, or former house, I should say. What else do we have? Oh, and Shaw Business's new Shaw footage released. So there's that. Those are the next three things coming out on the main channel. So there you go. Also, we're going to be doing live chat Saturday night to talk about Tell Them You Love Me. And I'm going to be also going over a bunch of information that somebody has been communicating with me who is very familiar with facilitated communication and the pitfalls of it and all that kind of stuff. They've given me permission to like review their email, and she has it, so she's done YouTube videos and stuff like that. So I kind of have been holding off to just go through it with y'all because the little bit that I read in her emails was fascinating. And if it goes well, she was like, yeah, I'll come on the thing and talk. She was like, but a lot of times people get upset though if you speak out against facilitated communication because it's almost like they feel like you're doing something, saying something bad against people who might utilize that or whatever. So it could be dicey, but we'll see. We're going to kind of just go through the stuff that she's presented and look at it. Then Sunday evening is our members slash Patreons book club meeting. We're going over Long Haul, that book. And we'll pick out the next book for next month on that one. I've still got quite a bit to read in Long Haul, I'm not going to lie. But it's been a fascinating book to read, so I've really enjoyed it. And we'll kind of fine tune the book club because it'll be the first. We did one a long time ago, so we're going to kind of see how it goes. If it was like we have people come on and talk, or we're going to play it by ear and see how it goes. So there's that. Anyways, that's all that stuff too. So let's go ahead and get started. So Gypsy Rose, y'all. When I tell you, and again, thank y'all very much because y'all literally come in and all the right time. Y'all blew my phone up. Instagram, YouTube, you name it, talking about Gypsy's pregnant, Gypsy's pregnant. So thank you. The updates keep me going. Like sometimes, I mean, obviously, I would probably find out about that, but a lot of times, some of these things y'all send, I wouldn't have known about it. So I appreciate everybody who reaches out with this stuff. And then the baby registry. Now I missed the baby registry, meaning getting on there and recording it and like getting my own thing for it or whatever. Tracy says in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, it's 33 Celsius. Google says that's 91 Fahrenheit. Yikes! Thank you for the super chat too, Tracy. Yeah, it's the weather's just insane. The weather's absolutely insane. Hey, Chrissy, I hope all's well. Um, I know, right, Snowberry? So, Gypsy did a video. She's announcing her pregnancy. What I want to do is rewatch the video with y'all. I don't know if that'll get taken down by her or whatever, but we're going to watch it because there's some things that I wanted to talk about in it, and I talk about it in the video that I recorded, but now that I've had like a day to sit down and like let it simmer, I've been very like on the fence with Gypsy, meaning like just very middle ground with her, kind of like holding in opinions, whatever. This is now starting to push me over the edge where I'm like, seriously, seriously. Oh, and we're gonna read the People magazine where Christy calls it out, where she's like, hell yeah, split them up. Okay, Shara says, first of all, thank you, Shara. And oh wait, hold on, let me get back up here. Hold on, you disappeared. Hold on. Over here. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad I can bring a smile to your face. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm glad, Chrissy. Thank you. So let's do that. We're gonna watch that. But first, let's go over the People magazine thing because this one honestly all pissed me off more than anything. Because like I was just I was like, what? Now again, if you've been following me for this, it's not like I'm some big Ryan fan either, right? I mean, at this point, I just feel like, my God, she just needed to get out and just go live with a family or something. Um, but I mean, who am I, right? So let me get caught up over here. Is it? Oh my goodness. Y'all, it is pouring down rain. And I mean pouring down rain. So let's pray it doesn't do any power stuff. And let's pray it makes the air cooler. Okay, so I'm going to go share. How do we share? We go over here. We click present. I said, that's right. I said, uh-huh. I said, hey, 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 hey. Shube. Okay, I literally am just now over here dancing. It's grifting. Hold on. Jam says, it's grifting of grifters forever. I mean, honestly, that's where I'm leaning towards now. Okay? That's literally where I'm leaning towards. I'm just like, seriously, Gypsy? You're going to, really? You know exactly what you're doing. Oh, hey, Charlie. Okay, there's that. Okay, let me make sure y'all are seeing the same thing I am. Yes, you are. Okay, so Gypsy Rose Blanchard is pregnant, expecting first baby with boyfriend Ken Urker. There they are. Now let's get down in here because we'll watch this video in a second. Yeah, it's super cringe. Okay. So it's talking about this part. What I want to get to in this article is down here, though. Hold on, where is it? Hold on, okay, where is it? Wait, where is this a? Oh, okay. Well, let's start with this part. Ken and I reconnected as friends. It wasn't like jump out of a marriage and then let me meet up with you and boom, we're in a relationship. She said, we had kept a friendship for the longest time. He was in a relationship. I was with Ryan, and so we were living different lives with respect to our partners. A wish you the best type of thing. Absolutely do not believe that. Oh, no, absolutely no. Here's my thing. And she's not lying about the part where they've been continuing to go or whatever. Um, because they've been simmering, they've been backburnering at the expense of the people they were currently with. And again, I'm not sitting here trying to say that um, I'm not. Here, let me make sure. I'm not sitting here trying to say that Ryan's the end all be all, and there were like a lot of red flags with that or whatever. But this is the kind of thing I'm talking about. Because here's my thing. Now I have not watched the latest episode. I might do that after we hang up here. The When Christy called Gypsy on the phone and said, Ken's talking, he's all this, he's all that, he said this is why he left, he still cares for you, you could see it in her eyes even on camera. She was officially done with, Ryan? She was done. Once she knew the doorway was open to Ken, she was done. She was done. And you could see it where she's like, I have to think of my husband. And it's like, seriously? And then the fact that this part to me is like it's spitting on the grave right here. Okay, so you know how if you've been watching the show or my reviews on it, so you know how Gypsy went with Mia, and Gypsy's like, oh, Ryan and I have been doing it and like basically going all the way. And Mia's like, are you sure you want to do that? Like, you don't need a kid right now. Are you sure? You sure? You sure? We're going to go get you the morning after. And so then she makes a whole big deal about it, like, bottoms up, and then calls Ryan and tells him. And he's like, why are you doing this on camera? Which, I mean, obviously is her job, right, to be controversial at this point. So, then she turns around weeks later and is pregnant with Kim. All the rules she had for Ryan are right out of the door, okay, with Ken. Please hold. Again, I'll say it 100 times over. It's not like I was some big fan of Ryan's either, because so here's my thoughts on Ryan. Let's just get this out of the way real quick. When I see them driving in the car and him talking about, who are you texting? Who are you texting? What are you doing? Tell your sister not to say this. That's our probation officer. I mean, it's red flaggy, right? Oh, thank you, Dwayne. Just gifted 10 people memberships. Thank you, Dwayne. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's red flags going on there. Like, very possessive, very, there's stuff going on. But then you look at it and, like, who knows what's going on behind the scenes? Well, clearly, the family, meaning Gypsies, was, except for maybe the father, was actively trying to get, you know what I'm saying, get them separated. They didn't want him to be with her. So maybe they saw some other stuff, but that we weren't seeing or whatever. But so there's that. So let me get back to the article. This is definitely gonna be soapboxy kind of stuff or whatever. So anyways, after her marriage to Anderson fell apart, Blanchard told people that Urker is who she turned to. Girl turned to him way before, because here's the thing. Remember how when she was in prison, they had that drama right before they got married, where she had some kind of like talking or whatever, and what's his name? Ryan's like, "Are you sure you want to be with me? Is he going to be in the picture? Is this, that, and the other?" You know what I'm saying? And she's like, "No, no, no." So this is already going on. That's the whole thing. This is already going on. So after this ended, he was already there. Now, yes, maybe she was kind of like backburnering him, but I just feel like they might have been communicating already. Yeah, and it's like, right? It's like, yeah, why would she? I'm talking to Zombie. Why would, listen to me, I'm talking to Zombie. I'm talking to everybody, but I'm reading Zombie's comment. Yeah, why be with him? This is what I think, okay? Ryan says he doesn't want Gypsy to feel good about herself. He's awful. Oh, God, really? Calamity? Oh, I'm sure it gets worse. Here's what I think happened with Ryan. Y'all tell me what you think, and then we'll keep going through the article. Okay, so this is what I think. She gets with Ken. That's like her end-all, be-all dude, okay? Ken dumps her at the altar. Now, if you follow that girl, who's that? Nina, the beauty girl. She's goes does a lot of tea diving on Gypsy. Some of it I'm like, I don't, whatever. Some of it seems to like just general gossip of checking out receipts, stuff like that. So she's got some interesting tea about the whole Ken situation. Okay, so I'm not sure how long that would last, but on either of their parts, but we'll see. Yeah, Nina, she definitely gets a lot of information. So, uh, so Gypsy. Wait, I forgot where I was going with that. Um, you realize that she's still married to Ryan. His name is gonna be. Oh my God, can you imagine that, Donna? Can you imagine? Oh, so this is what I think happened. So she gets dumped by Ken, heart breaks her, all that. Well, then here comes Ryan talking about, hey, baby, I'm riding you on a dare over here now. And, you know, they get together and it was like, this is the responsible man to be with. He's a teacher. He dotes on me. He is safe. I probably don't have to worry about him. I can control this. He's laying everything out for me. It makes sense, right? And I think that's the whole Ryan thing. And he kind of provided this outlet for her to get out, parole out. Even though she could have paroled out to her parents, she probably don't, maybe she didn't want to do that. So he checked all the boxes. Well, then she gets out, and I'm sorry, but almost instantaneously, she's like, yeah, I'm not even into you, at all. Oh, Jim says and to make Ken jealous. 100%, 100%. So, pardon me. Um, so that's all going on. Well, then Ken starts poking his head back around. I just no, I don't have proof of this. It would not shock me if Ken and Gypsy were talking behind the scenes already. You know what I'm saying? And they just kind of put this out here, whatever. So I just think that's what went down. Gypsy's, once Ryan started, it became real and he became a real person because you heard in that one episode, I've never lived with someone and lived with a man and, he's doing this and he's doing that and he's possessive and he's this and that and who knows what we didn't see on camera. She was over it. Now, her and Ken do appear in the pictures. Gypsy and Ryan never looked like they were having fun. Gypsy and Ken looked like they actually have fun at times, right? Her and Ryan didn't. There was not that energy there. It seemed stressful. She seems to be having fun with Ken, but I would just almost question how. I really feel like how long is it going to last, right? Okay, let's keep going through the article. I would say Ken is my first love because that's when I honestly felt like a mature love. It wasn't based off of a fantasy. It was actually based on a connection that two people have for each other. And May Blanchard's stepmom. Here we go. Hold on. Let me scroll down. And May Blanchard's stepmom Christy told people that Urker was moving to Louisiana where Blanchard lives to be with her. At the time, Christy also admitted that she was the one who pushed her stepdaughter to reunite with her former fiance. It's all my fault, and I will gladly take the blame. I wanted them back together, she told people. I made that happen. Put the heat on me. Gypsy will finally get her happily ever after. Ken's moving to New Orleans soon to be with her. He found a place. Gypsy is so excited to have him closer. A love like theirs comes once in a lifetime. Okay, that part right there, I was like, I wouldn't be bragging about that. I just, again, what? I mean, I'm like, I don't know about all that now. Um, so her getting on there and doing all that, I can't. So, can you do? I can't do the Cajun accent. I've tried it before. It comes out so bad. Uh, so yeah. So here's the thing. There's something way more going on behind the scenes with all that. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe Christy was helping Gypsy. Maybe. I mean, but then why would she want to help? Like, what would be the motivation for Christy to be in on her using Ryan if she didn't like him? You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I mean, I ponder it. But when you go back to the episode where the dad was telling Christy, it's your fault if they get back together, and she's like, no, I don't do that. That's what Dee Dee did. And it's like, yeah, but you're manipulating her and the situation. You know, it makes you wonder what, like, how she was with Mia. Okay, where are we? Okay, let me scroll down. Please hold. Okay, so then when she goes down there, she's talking about having to explain to her kids that she offed her mom. Um, that's basically the highlight from this article here. Now let's get to the real tea, okay? Let's get. Please hold. Oh my, oh my. Hey, hey. I'm happy to announce. I mean, this is like pure damn cringe right here, y'all. And I don't know why. Well, I'll tell you why. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to find y'all again. Where did y'all go? Please say it's not far. I don't want to have to use my car. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's see. Share screen. Yes. Okay, who do we want on here? I'm pregnant. Okay, share. Okay, do y'all see the same thing? Yes, you do. Okay, we're going over here. Let's just start with the look on her face. Let's just start with that, okay? It's like she's clearly reading something, okay? Okay, so let's go over. We're going to start it. And we're just going to talk. We're just going to talk.
Hi, everybody. So, I know the rumors have been flying around for quite some time now, and I'm happy to announce that I am 11 weeks pregnant. Ken and I are expecting our very first child come January of 2025. We're both very excited. This was not planned at all, it was completely unexpected. But we're both very excited to take on this new journey of parenthood.
Okay, just pause right there. Uh, okay, first of all, how was I going to say it? Doesn't for it seems like she's reading off of a card, which I can understand if you need to do that or whatever, but it's like because I mean I have a teleprompter for stuff, right? But it's like I mean I'm making content, you know what I'm saying? And even then, so I barely use it, like so I'm just like something like this. I would expect it to be way more off the cuff, is what I'm trying to get at, okay? But I also understand if she's making content that it can help, but for this, it seems like why I what like why are you like what is going on over here? And then there's just this odd I don't know. It seems so forced. It seems so inauthentic, if that makes sense. Like, and this is what I said. I think in the video that I did for it. This feels like, and I get her job is to be controversial, and she's like and I even hate saying influencer, but like a media personality or whatever. This feels like part of her job description is what she's giving. Like this, the State of the Union on Friday sales report. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's what it feels like. Because it just doesn't. It doesn't. I don't. There's something very odd about the way she's saying it and everything. Anyways, um, let's keep watching. Where's the? Okay.
I have already experienced the symptoms. When I first learned that I was pregnant, the first thing that I noticed was the cravings. So I craved orange juice. Orange juice was not something that like I craved on a daily basis before. So when I started craving orange juice, I'm like, okay, well, guess I just want orange juice. I didn't think anything of it. And so that was one thing. And then like the next thing that I noticed was like the hunger, like an insatiable hunger to just eat everything. So
Well, hell, based on that, I might be pregnant too. Well, damn, y'all, I gotta make my own damn announcement. I've been holding back, y'all. I didn't know it. I'm pregnant too, apparently. I mean, mean, damn now. I might have twins based on her description. My God Almighty, Lord. So, anyway, it just, I mean, this whole thing does not feel real, y'all. It does not feel real. Something about it doesn't feel real. It feels like a script. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like a script. Now, also help me out here, y'all. I can't remember. Yeah, congratulations. Thank you. And then her, well, look at her picture. I've got the little baby. I could do the hold and the baby pop thing too. I mean, my God, y'all. Um, okay. Wait, what was I just getting ready to say before that? What was I just getting ready to say before that? She's doing the thing. It feels so scripted. I forgot. Let's just keep watching. It'll come to me.
So I really went on a binge and just started eating everything. And then,
Same girl.
of course, I missed my period and I didn't think anything of it.
I remember. Okay, this is what I was going to ask. So, oh, thank you, Lauren. Lauren gifted 5 memberships. Um, yeah, Aunt Edna. Hey, Aunt Edna says grifting the baby already. Literally, you just summed up her 9 minute video grifting the baby already. 100%. Okay, help me out here. Isn't 11 weeks a little soon to tell the public? I don't know what the timeline is for that, but I thought you typically waited longer, or is that like I know that there's like a you usually wait this long before you say anything because. So is 11 weeks soon, or is it like no, that's like normal, or that can be like in that window? Thank you, Toby. Yeah, she was going to wait about 13 weeks. Okay, so somewhere around there. Okay. Best wait till second try. Okay. 12 weeks considered this safe zone. Okay. So she's like right on that cusp, but still a little too soon. Ouch. This is the next thing. Why come on here and say that? Like that soon. That public. Why not wait 3, 4 months? You can control what you're wearing and how you're shown. I'm telling you, she's going for a third thing. She is really stretching this out. But and see, Saltina. So and yes, here's the thing. Let me see here. Nobody encouraged birth control to safe sex or. So if you watch the show, Saltina, her sister Mia, they all were really big on that with Ryan. But I don't know if that went out the door now with Ken. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, a lot of people. This is one aspect to bring up too. Look at all the things she's bringing this child into: divorce, the whole situation with Ken, whatever, parole, mega fame, and not even like infamy. And yeah, Shimmerlight says hold on, where is it? She trapped him. She thinks he can't leave. Yes, Shimmer, and I think I even said something like that in the video where I was like, this almost feels like I'm locking him in. And I'm like, girl, he's gonna do what Ken's gonna do what Ken wants to do. And it's also like he left you one time. I mean, do you really want to? I mean, this is I don't know. Okay, let's go back. Let's keep watching. Where's the thing? Here it is.
Because I had seen my OBGYN and I had tested my fertility, and she's like, we're probably gonna have to put you on fertility meds, or at least something to make you ovulate because you're not ovulating on a regular. So I'm like, okay. So I had that appointment was like a month out. And so when I missed my period, I thought I was just having issues with ovulation. And it wasn't until I had texted with Ken, and he's like, "Have you taken a pregnancy test?" And I'm like, "Nah, I don't think I'm pregnant. I don't think it's that." And then I had taken a test, and it turned out positive. And so everything just made sense. But my pregnancy journey so far, so I have experienced crazy mood swings, like poor Ken,
I mean, Lord mercy, you've seen her in the show. Imagine with a legitimate, situation going on with what do you call it? What do you call it? hormones and all that kind of stuff or whatever. Yeah, I'm curious too, Sandy. Sandy asked where is she living right now. Um, I'm curious about that too. And yeah, Ashley, somebody just said, oh wait, Ashley says his reasoning for leaving her the first time is BS. 100% agree. And the fact, hey Audra, how's it going? The fact that it was like everybody was in and like on TV at least, oh he wanted to let you go. I think even in the video that I recorded I said something to the effect of like, that Mariah Carey song, the butterfly, talking about the butterfly. If you like come back, he was butterflying her, and I'm like, no. Because remember that girl, the that girl, that lady Nina, the beauty influencer. I don't know her specific name on TikTok, the handle or whatever you call them. She's got tea about like he's not spoken. Our friends have said that Ken said this, but again, like from what I saw, and this is very just surface level. I can't, who knows if it's real or not. It's a he said she said, but I don't think all is what it seems on the surface with Ken. Yeah, Sandy said my husband said Ken just wanted his 15 minutes fame. Yeah, and I'm sorry, I'm just gonna be honest. My gaydar immediately went off with Ken. Immediately went off. And that's another bit of tea that apparently has come out about him. Now, to each their own. I'm not saying bad, wrong, indifferent, whatever. It's like you do you, boo. If you and Gypsy have some understanding, okay, that's whatever y'all makes y'all happy, right? No harm, no foul. So I'm not trying to say it in a derogatory manner, but just in the context of I don't feel like everything is as it is on the surface. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm like, is there something we're all missing here? You know what I mean? Like with the thing, but again, who knows what completely goes on about behind closed doors, or whatever. Yeah, the second um, that he started like he came on. That's the first time I ever heard him move around talking. I was like, oh, I have way. I didn't know I was gonna have this set of questions, but um, you know, from what I feel like I heard via the grapevine on TikTok, all that type of stuff, is it's almost like it sounds like he goes both ways basically. Is your gator going on weekend? Yeah, absolutely. And maybe that how do they meet? I don't know their story. Yeah, I forget how did they meet. Wait, I bet the producer made her way the and pure virgin mother. Yeah, right. Okay, Nikki brings up a good point. And how are you, Nikki? Nikki says she just did the morning after pill last week, and now she's 11 weeks. I mean, the timeline of all this. Here's the thing. Thank you, Mystery. You've got like two shows going on at one time, or like two different time, like two different things. Like the current Gypsy you know what show that's happening in real time as we watch on social media. And then it's almost like the reality TV stuff can't keep up with the drama, right? It's like y'all are 5 seasons behind. We've already predicted and moved on from the you know what show of Ryan and Gypsy. We're over here talking about, is Ken going both damn ways and we've got babies. She's grifting a damn baby registry. Oh, thank you, Chrissy. And hold on one second. Let me read what you said. Thank you. And I can't wait enough. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm glad. I feel like she is that much turned out to be. Yeah, I totally agree. I don't want to be. Yeah. No, I agree, Chrissy. I don't think. And thank you very much. I'm glad you're feeling better. It's good to see you. I feel like, yeah, I don't think she should turn off at all. This is gonna be a nightmare. This is, and I'm not trying to be mean about this, but look at the situation with the damn dog. Okay, she left it with Ryan. You know what I mean? Like, and I know a kid's different, but I mean, come on. The whole thing with that and the way she got so pissy with Ryan over him. I mean, yeah, right. And Slow says this is the entertainment we needed in 2024. It really is. It's like an extended release version of Tiger King, right? It's like, yeah, she is a try hard. 100% monkey. Yeah, right. Britt says exactly. You left Pixie. Right. Seriously, she's like she bonded to you. Well, what if the kid bonds to Ken? Thanks, Nicole. Um, I know Netflix is like Netflix. Hey, observation. I don't know if she's in court today or not. Lord, how, a gypsy pregnancy announcement and Lori Vallow. I might melt down. I might melt down, y'all. Okay, let's keep going in our little video over here.
If he breathes wrong, I am just like, pregnancy is not easy with the mood swings.
She's
And he's been
100%.
very gracious about it. He's been very forgiving about it. But good Lord, we were driving in the car the other day, and this is before I got my hair done, so I did still have brown hair at this time. But
So
I was
he didn't like
listening
her
to
then.
music, and a song came on the radio, and I just started crying. And I'm like, why am I crying right now? Like, oh my God, this song has never made me so emotional. And
Again, I think I'm pregnant. I mean, does anybody else not burst into tears randomly in the car over music? Sending stuff like talking about, I mean, I'm definitely pregnant. Binge eating and breaking into random crying. Okay, I'm done. Okay, y'all, I'm an anomaly. I'm an anomaly over here, y'all. Okay, let's keep going. Where's the button? Hold on.
it was Let It Go by, or Let Her Go or something by Passenger. Good Lord. I was just in tears. I'm like, I cannot listen to this stuff. I can't do it. A lot of the other symptoms that I've been having is mild symptoms, everything that goes with pregnancy. Now, morning sickness, I've been actually very blessed to not have major morning sickness. That's been amazing. So far, pregnancy has been a breeze as far as symptoms. I find like the tiredness is starting to wear off a little bit. That was like the biggest symptom that I had saw with me, is that I'm always tired and sleepy. So that's been
Again, 100%. I'm packing twins. I'm checking the list off.
one thing that I've been dealing with. The rest is completely manageable. Um, like I said, Ken has been very forgiving to my symptoms. But the rest has been a breeze. And the baby looks healthy, happy. I know it's still gonna be a long journey
Thanks,
ahead,
Ablis.
but I'm up for it.
Ablis gifted 10
I know
memberships. Thank
that
you.
there are gonna be people that feel like I'm not ready to be a mother. And I don't know if anyone's really ready to become a mother. I don't know anybody that said, okay, I'm ready, I'm doing this, I think in my experience, everybody that I've ever talked to, they're like, it just happened. And so I feel a shift in myself. When I found out that I was pregnant, none of anything else mattered. The drama on social media, the feud between creator and me, and all of that drama just all faded. It didn't matter anymore. All that matters.
Okay, so here's the thing. And somebody had mentioned, like, hopefully, maybe the baby will give her something, like, to focus on or whatever. 100% agree. And I hope so. Um, because, like, you notice what she said right here. The first thing she went to was talking about the drama between creators and her. Now, I don't know if she's talking about Nina. I don't know if there's other people. I'm sure there's other people that she has feuds with. But I guess that's where it's like, you know, I don't know why she's like, it's like she's in the comment section fighting for her life. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, but again, she's new to the internet. She's new to all this, that type thing. Hopefully, this will be, it'll put her into another segue. And yeah, Nicole brings up an excellent point. How are you going to make money if the drama doesn't matter? That's the thing. That's what that people have kind of come and gone with the story, right? Now it's just the drama of Gypsy Rose and what she's doing. It's very Lifetime channel. I mean, that's what it's on, right? I mean, it is, that's what it is. So she kind of has to be involved with the drama. Now, maybe this will make her say, eh. because I still think she could redeem herself on the level of reeling all the drama in and then just maturing, and taking a completely different stance as to the what do you call it, the public persona version of herself, and maybe the kid will do that. I don't know. It's unfortunate that it would maybe take like having a child, but maybe that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully this kid's not like used in this scenario is what I'm getting at. Let's keep
is
going.
making sure that I'm healthy, the baby's healthy, my relationship with Ken is healthy, and we are moving forward in a positive way. Um, it's an amazing feeling when your whole world shifts. And suddenly it's not about you. It's not about anything other than the tiny little life that's inside you that you are now in charge of protecting. And that little tiny life is a baby, a little tiny human that's yours, and that you have to make sure that you protect, you love, you take care of, and all of the things that I wished I could have had when I was little. Here I am getting emotional, guys. Sorry. All the things that
I gotta take a break. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she's just awkward. You know what I'm saying? Smooth. Thank you, Smooth. Does she have to mention it was unplanned? This is where she functions like a 13-year-old, and now she is going to take care of someone else. Not that man, a child support we can. Thank you, Miss Independent, my way. I appreciate it. Yeah, Trav Monk says how she was raised. She's definitely awkward. Yeah, and I think like that. Pardon me. That's part of the thing with her that, like, when I watch her and all the different stuff that she does or whatever, I'm filtering it through that, like, this whole thing of like, okay, this is somebody who, this is where she's coming from. This is where she's at. You know, because some of the stuff that she does, I would be like, um, I would expect there to be some form of, obviously, a weirdness or whatever, just, you know, from being in prison, being with her mom, doing this, doing that, you know, whatever. Um, And then again, I guess if you get out, like if you start on the cycle, so like okay, if you've ever watched Love After Lockup, or even like this show like Life After Lockup, whatever, the people who try and turn a career out of those kind of shows or whatever, it's almost like, you know, you you have to go this route. It's like because there's a level of cheesiness is what I'm getting after. You know, I'm sure she has people sitting here telling her along the way, not what to do exactly, but like, you know, kind of guiding a reality TV career, if you will. And that's probably why some of this feels very, you know, structured, very whatever. Like it's supposed to be like in my opinion, it's supposed to be like she's sitting. Like if I turned the camera on and made a video like this, but this is probably way more planned and plotted, and she has several people sitting there, and you could tell she's looking at people off camera. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know, but hold on. Let's finish listening. Please hold. Please hold.
I wanted in a mother. I want to give to this baby. You know, knowing that I am a mother now. And I'm happy. And I just want to be a good mother for my child. I want to be.
Okay, I just had this thought. Sorry. This is another vibe that I get. Another vibe that I get is that she is surrounded by people that in a normal situation would tell someone in her situation, girl, turn the camera off. Let's maybe not do that. This might not be for the public. Let's maybe not do this. She's around probably a bunch of yes people that are like, getting something off of this, whether it's notoriety or whatever, just along for the ride, something. You know what I'm saying? Because some of this, like, right, she's right now, I'm just like, again, I get she's doing a TV show. She like this is what she's doing, but it's almost like there's a certain level where she needs to think smooth. Have some people that are like, yeah, Gypsy, this is probably not it right now. Let's maybe just have this for ourselves, and we'll come back and revisit this, because it's coming off as it's like she's around a bunch of people and listening to them tell her what to do, almost like this, almost like, okay, how when you see a singer that it's clear, say they're a country singer, but they're wanting them to be a pop singer, you know what I'm saying? And it's like they're kind of saying you have to do this, you have to dress this way, and you have to do that, and blah, 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 whatever, and it's coming off like, this isn't the authenticity or whatever. That's what it's almost like she's surrounded by that. And so it's like, okay, well, what would Gypsy be like without any of that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Let's keep going. Sorry. Yeah, Science Friction says this feels like a press conference. Maybe she's afraid people will think she's like her mother. Yeah, and I would think that would be a regular. Like, I would 100%. That's such a good point because, okay, like if I was Gypsy, that would be a thought process I was having too of, well, I don't want people to think I'm going to be doing the stuff that my mom did. Like, I need to get ahead of that. And that's the part that's like abnormal. It's because most people don't have to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can just do their little, pregnancy, gender reveal, pregnancy announcement, whatever. She has this whole added stuff of, okay, I got to get ahead of what people think about, my mom and me, and now I'm having a kid, and oh God, and this and that, blah, 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 blah. Okay, please help. Okay, where's the button? Sorry. Here we go.
I want to be everything my mother wasn't. Ken and I had a wonderful talk about the future for him and I, and we both agree that we both grew up in broken homes. I grew up without a father pretty much, and he grew up in a family where, his parents got divorced, and I think we both agree that neither one of us wants our child to be in that kind of a situation. With that being said, it doesn't matter what we go through, him and I. Whatever we face, we'll face it together. Because we have a baby now. We have something that's bigger than either one of us. So whatever comes our way, whatever arguments we have, whatever drama gets thrown at us on social media, we're gonna stick together. We're not breaking because we are a family now. And as unconventional as this relationship and this child may have came from, I couldn't be happier. And this is a blessing. I found my freedom.
Okay, hold on. Where'd it go? Ashley says it's like she's low-key throwing shade. Okay, so literally I'm sitting here listening to it. And there's something going on here with the dynamic of her talking about we're a family now. We don't want to be separated, and we came from a broken home, and Ken and I this and that, and I'm just like, thanks, Carly. You know, there's a little something else going on there. Yeah, she's probably just insecure. And that's the other thing, too. I mean, there's probably a lot of stunted youth going on here. I mean, if you look at the scenario that she went through, I get everybody feels a certain way about her now or whatever, but it's like, look at what she went through with her mom. There's going to be like a, what do you call it? Like Arrested Development or something like that. Like, she has some vibe like that, that I think also makes it kind of like, you know, her presentation of things just seem odd. Yeah, BK Bat said, hold on, BK Bat. I jumbled your name all up there. B Cat K, 100%. She said, yeah. And I just think that all these things are contributing to this. And I think Derek, you said validation. It seems like that. It seems like she's very much wanting to. Oh, thank you, Dwayne. He'd gifted 10 more memberships. That's so sweet. Um, I'm just kind of reading the comment. Oh God, can you imagine? Okay, I gotta keep. We got a couple more minutes left of this. Hold on.
in a way that I never expected. And I'm okay with that. Everything that has ever happened to me in my life
Thank you, Dwayne.
suddenly doesn't matter. Because it all led me to be who I am today. And it all led me to this moment right here, right now. And that's a blessing. To say that I made it.
BKK says she sounds like a teen mom who has no idea what she's about to go through. I mean, seriously, it's about to get turned up over there, y'all. Seriously, okay. Oh my God. I hope that this all plays out the way that she wants it to. I hope the baby is a turn of life. I hope she finds happiness. I hope all those things that she said happen for her. I wish her well. Um, it's just going to keep going because at this point, I guess, so my draw to the Gypsy Rose case was this. Let's just talk about this real quick. So when it was going on, like when she was locked up and like that show came out at the Act and the earlier documentaries on it, there was I mean, it's a tragic story, right? I mean, you're just like, oh my God, okay. Um, then it's like the lead up, she's gonna get out, this is gonna happen, blah blah blah, and it did, and then it was almost like it's overexposure is what it is, you know what I mean? And then people, it's just, I mean, we've seen it play out, whatever. And so for me, I watched the first show, I read her little book, which really didn't give us too much of anything. Then the current thing, Life After Lockup, going on, that's where I was like, I want to get some answers. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see firsthand the vibe between her and Ryan. Oh, thank you, Lauren. Lauren gifted 5 memberships. I want to see the vibe between her and Ryan. I want to see the family maneuvering. And so when I saw some of that, that's where I was like, yeah. The thing with, the stepmom manipulating the relationship and this and that, it's not, there's a whole bunch of energy going on that I'm like, okay. Got it, right? That I just yeah. Yeah, M says, do you think Ryan will ask for a paternity test? Can you imagine if he did and it came up to be his baby? The drama, the absolute drama. Oh, now here's the thing. So Ashley says Ryan didn't go live last night. Here's the thing. Ryan, now y'all correct me, but I think I saw somewhere that apparently he doesn't have an NDA or something, maybe, or I don't know, but he'll spill tea. He said that she uses that voice when she wants something. Now he said he found it cute, um, but he's like when she wants something, she cranks that voice up, that little kid voice. So, you know, he's Ryan lets little bombs drop along the way. Oh, Emily, thank you. Hey, Elon. Oh man, that's gonna be good. The baby will have medical mystery. Imagine, I mean, seriously, imagine if it comes back that it says, And then Ken leaves her, and Ryan says no. Y'all, season 3 is about to get turned up. But wait, hold on one second. Let me go get it. I gotta get something. Please hold. Your call is important to the sofa. I said a shake, a rattle and roll. I said a shake, a rattle and roll. Okay. Call Maury. And the test said, bomb, bomb, bomb. So, y'all, we're doing the. Hold on. That is good. Okay, let's go look at this now. Hold on. I can't do the TikTok thing because music comes up immediately with that. So cringy, though. Hold on. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, let's do this. This is so good. I'm sorry. I mean, it's just cringy, okay? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. It's just, it is what it is. Gypsy Rose. That's a name. Gypsy Rose. That's a game. Okay. This is, I muted it. Yeah, Ryan's pissed right about now. Ryan's pissed. But this kind of stuff oftentimes is cringy regardless, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's absolute cringe. I know I just keep letting them go, but oh my, I mean, it's so cringy. It seems so, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I said, okay, I'm just over here looking at this other thing. Okay, let's go over here now. I'm trying to find the next thing to show you. Okay, so she took, her thing has apparently been taken down. So we're just going to look at an article. I said, my name is Paul. I said, I'm going to paint the wall. Gravity blue. Okay, where is the button? Present. I said, hey. I said, how. Okay, share. I said, there we are. Okay, so Gypsy Rose Blanchard's lavish baby registry includes a $600 stroller by Kelly Barron's Wednesday, July 10th. She dropped the biggest baby bombshell news. She's 11 weeks pregnant, yada yada. It just goes on. She created a baby registry, and despite having a $3 million net worth, Gypsy Rose Blanchard, including several expensive items on her wish list. This is the part, I mean, there's other parts, but this part right here is the fact that she's got all this money, and this is, let's just read. Following the rumors. Okay, here we go. Okay. For items for $50 to over $500. Among the items, $600 Chico modular travel system, Princeton Elite panel crib and changer, $300 bassinets, $320 monitor, $250 energy. Okay, so help me out here, y'all. I mean, I guess I could go look it up. Like, how much is a stroller? Well, let's see here. Chico modular travel system. Let's just look this up real quick. Okay, yeah. Are these stroll? Is it normal for strollers to be this expensive? This is my question. Is that normal? Because in this day and age, I'm just like maybe strollers are $800. You can get a stroller for less than 100. Okay, no, get a job. That's not a normal price. No, that's not a normal price. $3 million. Oh, you believe? Okay, not that expensive. Okay, so okay, gotcha. Okay, so she is going for the Louis Vuitton stroller. Okay, then it says, oh, and a diaper genie trash can for $240. Cash donations and gift cards are also available on the registry. Ouch. After seeing the news, reports claim that people are now comparing Gypsy with her mother and assuming that she may have Munchausen. People have also called her greedy, while others called the registry a scam. Gypsy has since deleted the link from her Instagram stories. But what I saw, and again, this is on TikTok, it sold out. Everything was bought within 30 minutes. The blast also noted that fans go to the Babylist website and search Gypsy's name. There's several fake accounts. See, that's what I kept finding. During the announcement, she detailed, yep, yep, yep. You know, it's still good, yep. The mother to be reflected, yep, yep. Yep, yep. Okay, so we already did all that. So, yeah, it sold out within 30 minutes. Pardon me. It sold out in 30 minutes flat. So, um, now I was just joking about the Louis Vuitton thing, but I mean, I'm just kind of making that thing about the price or whatever. Um, a diaper change, yeah. So I mean, that's the thing. Like, in taking like money and stuff like that, or like gift cards or whatever you call it. They just said. I mean, because this is my thing with her. So okay, hold on. I've got all these thoughts going on. So you know how like on reality TV shows, a lot of times in the beginnings, they don't want the people to be living way above. Hey, service dog, to be living way above their means. So it's like, and they don't pay them a lot for these shows to begin with, anyways, right? So it's like whatever they get per episode, and then it goes up and up. So in the beginnings, especially if it's just some random people, well, they're not making tons of money. Okay, here's the other thing. Pardon me. So she's got the books, she's got this, she's got all this stuff going on. So even if she's not making much money per episode and this, that, and the other, she's had. I mean, obviously she's worth 3 million. So that's where you would think that she would be like, you would just keep it private. Like, why put that out? Like, especially knowing the history. This is the part that really kind of started me swaying. Like, okay, a grifter's gonna grift. You know what I'm saying? If you know, and I get where there's one argument of, well, get it, girl. If you can get it, get it. But then there's another argument of, if you don't want people thinking that you're like your mother and that you do this, you do that, you've got all this money. Why would you put that out there? Why would you do that? Into the Woods podcast. Hello. Have you watched her interrogation? It's been a long time since I've watched it. I need to go back and watch that. I need to go back and watch that. What was your vibe on it? And yeah, whoever said Stephanie about the thing about her giving a need, I was sitting here thinking, if she came out tomorrow and said, I've donated all the stuff on the thing to wherever, right? Um, that'd be kind of cool, right? Now I don't know what Ken does for a living besides like being, you know, Mr. Gypsy or whatever. And it says, I believe there was a time when Gypsy was in on the grift. Yeah. I need to go back and watch the act. Oh, yeah, we should watch it together. That would be fun. I'm just kind of reading through comments right now. I'm sorry. I'm kind of zoned out reading things. Hold on. Better walk itself. Police wife says 800 stroller better walk itself. Amen. And you know it probably has a damn expiration date on it too. You know how like all this. I was surprised. Now y'all tell me if like this the whatever on it where the things that you put in the car seats with the expiration dates. I'm like, there's expiration dates on those things. I mean, I guess to see like you want to make sure it works, obviously, right? Like I get that, or like it doesn't, whatever. Like you're running it into the ground and then it doesn't no longer works to be safe. Is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, the act was good. Ken does Gypsy Rose. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. Hold on. Into the Woods says she didn't mention abuse by her mom once, and then Nick says he won't forgive. Hold on. He won't forgive. Oh, where's my glass? He won't forgive Dan. Why? Okay, hold on 1 second. My eyes are. Hold on. Okay. All right, the $5 card for the baby girl. Yeah, seriously, Centipede. I mean, well, you know how thrift shops and stuff do. Pardon me. Go in and fill a bag up, or this and the other. Yeah, that would be fun to do. We'll plan a live chat to do that. In fact, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna go find it over here. Hold on. Not for right this second because I don't have time to tonight, but we'll definitely because we need to refresh on this now. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Good Lord, please hold. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, Gypsy, Gypsy Rose interrogation. I said hi. I said how. Okay, first things first. Another one we're gonna watch is not right now again. Gypsy Rose Blanchard testifies against ex in controlling mom's murder trial. Oh, 100%. We need to refresh our thing on that one. I'm trying to find. I'll have to look up it later because what I was trying to. Oxygen. Okay, yep. Okay. We'll do that one. Okay, there's several there. Okay. I just wanted to do that while I'm thinking of it because I'll forget and not come back to it. Even though Fancy's a mess, I encourage people to go check out her razor. Okay, boom. Into the Woods. Hey, Into the Woods. Is Fancy Nina? Is that who you're talking about? The beauty person? Yeah, it's been so hot, y'all. Oh my God. What's the temperature? Hold on. What is it? It's July 10th. Okay. We've got that. It's July 10th. It's July 10th, everybody. Wait, let me see what this says. Okay. Okay. I can't see on here. Nope, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, oh, it's her. Yep, same here. Oh, it's her. It's pretty brutal today. Ken Urker's net worth is estimated around 500,000. What does he do? Oh, Veronica. No, I'm gonna make a video on it. Kevin Frankie did another interview. Was he talking about? So, okay, help me out here real quick. So Kevin Frankie is Ruby Frankie's ex-husband. He in the very very beginning of the interview, he's like, two women were able to do this. Is he talking about Ruby and what's her name? Is he talking about his ex-wife, or is he talking about somebody else besides what? What's her name? I just said it. Ruby and oh my God, what is the other one's name? Y'all, this is bad. What is her co-defendant's name? Kevin, Frankie, Ruby, and what? Oh wait, Fancy is a good wives network. She's a mess, but okay. Jody, thank you. My God, it's really bad. Ruby and Jody, okay. Oh, now listen, completely. So, Jay said it makes me think of the prom queen dumpster babies on Family Guy. I don't know why. Speaking of, Alexi Treviso. So that whole court thing is getting tied up. It was getting ready to go to trial, but now there's been something that's gone to the Supreme like court of her state or whatever, because they it looks like they are being able to um suppress some of the stuff, the evidence in that case because of the oh, the police and the hospital gave this information over and some statement that she said about the baby. Um, I mean, it was concerning. Like the state has appealed it because in my when I read it, and again, maybe I'll make a video on it. I put it in my repertoire of things to do, but I was like, they're gonna not put that in the trial because I was like, this is not good for the state, right? So they've appealed it and it's gone to like the state Supreme Court. So y'all, this is going to take a while, but she's out. And if you don't know what I'm talking about Alexi. I think was this in New Mexico, and she allegedly didn't know she was pregnant. She goes to the hospital. She has the baby, claims it was dead. She says I have to go to the bathroom. She throws the baby in the bathroom. What do you call that thing? Garbage can. And she's saying the baby was dead. Okay. Okay. So you can imagine how that went over. Then the drama that ensued, we very quickly see from her mother. Oh, yeah, there's definitely issues in that household. Just tragedy. Pure tragedy. Okay, wait, hold on. Hey, Danielle. That's a horrible case. I love zero behind. Yeah. Hopefully, that probably a statement about crying or out to be right. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Name is Copson. Ask. Shouldn't be able to. Yeah, Cinnabee. It's something like that. Cinnabee. It's something like that. In fact, let me go. Let me look up again real quick. Hold on. It was a real quick thing. I think that's why I didn't make a video because I was like, oh, it's DA appeals decision on what evidence is allowed in the trial of Alexi Treviso. It's the latest legal move in a case at Rock, New Mexico, when a teen mom gave birth and her newborn was found dead in a Artesia hospital bathroom. Hold on. Pardon me, that Coke Spice is talking to me. Now the state Supreme Court weighs in on how much the jurors in her trial will get to hear. Alexia Treviso was just 19 years old. She suggests we know this. But she's set to go to trial next month, but there's still a legal battle over what should and shouldn't be allowed in court. Lapel video from the night of the incident includes statements, from the teen at one point telling her mom and doctor, "I'm sorry, it came out of me and I didn't know what to do." Her defense attorney, Gary Mitchell, argued that the statement is among the evidence that should not be allowed in her upcoming trial. He argued her doctor-patient privilege was violated when hospital staff turned over information to the police and public. He argued that Treviso's Miranda rights were violated, claiming she was detained when waiting in the hospital room. She didn't agree to have the doctor act as a police officer. At the time they had already had her in custody, she was not free to go, said Mitchell. Meanwhile, according to court documents, the state argued this was not a HIPAA violation and that Treviso waived her rights when she started talking to doctors with her mother and police in the room. Court documents show the state also argued Treviso was not in police custody at the time she told the doctor the baby came out of her and that she didn't know what to do. Ultimately, district court sided with the defense that the evidence should be suppressed, but now the state is appealing the decision. All I can say is that obviously it was evidence that we believe was proper, evidence that we believe that we should be allowed to use. The DA's office is asking the state's highest court to reverse the decision and allow Treviso's statement. So that's essentially what's going on with that. Hold on. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll say. I mean, I can see the legal arguments to it. I really can. But I mean, that statement is so. I'm sorry it came out of me. I didn't know what to do. I mean, and then only moments later, you find a baby who is not just put in the garbage can, but underneath, like she actively hid this child in the in the garbage can. I do not believe the baby was born stillborn or dead at all. Um, I just don't. Not in this case. Um, yeah, something clever says her statement's irrelevant. There's a dead baby that breathed. The evidence is overwhelming. Yeah. The female Grant Amato. My God, y'all know. I know I already did. This is old news, but that video that I did. Um, yeah, Diamond says they said that there is air in the lungs. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like. Okay, wait, hold on. Queen Carter says, Paul, what do you think about the female investigator being put on the state's Brady list? I wonder what evidence she hid. Oh God, Lord! If Sarah walks, y'all, I'll go into hiding. She might come after my ass. I mean, my yay, sassy Shelley. I'm just kind of reading through your things. Yeah, I mean, so many are. Yeah. No, I've not heard about Noah. What is that? There's a case here in North Carolina. Derek knows because he keeps up with it. The little girl who went missing is still missing. Um, and the mom was recently named as a suspect. And I saw a headline that said that she has fled the country. I know, right, Dwayne? I know, right, Audra? Audra, I'm ready for coffee in the at the hotel Crime Con again. I had so much fun with y'all in Nashville. I know, right? Hold on, bad. My glasses are gonna see. My eyesight gets tired at nighttime, and these are the prescription on these is old. I'm waiting for my new ones. Badger Witness says you can't just unalive someone in the hospital and then be like, but HIPAA. Like, no, I know, right? Sarah Boone is coming for us all. So, I'm not lying, y'all. Sofa's going in damn seclusion. Sofa seclusion. If she gets out, I'll be like, what's that rustling? Hide your suitcases. I've got one in the trunk right now too. I better hide that damn thing. It's a big one. She'll be coming for it. Oh, you do start. That'll be awesome. I'm her number 9 fan. I'm her number 324th fan. Oh my gosh, Sarah Bone. Now I did that. So because all the videos are showing so many letters come out. There's a new Sarah Boone letter video today on the main channel. Thanks, Mimi. One, two. Blame Boone. I love Sarah's one-liners. I mean, you got to give it to her. She is good. I mean, she's good with those. I don't know if she just whips them out like that. She could have a little side hustle going on in there talking about, look, for one honey bun, I will come up with your signature slogan for your letters to the other inmates. Like, just let me watch you for a day. Let me see what kind of energy you're giving. You slide me a honey bun. I'm going to get you down with that signature, with your personalized signature and meme. Unintentional. Dominique says, if you say Sarah Boone in the mirror 3 times, a 98-page letter appears. Oh my God, is that not true? Oh my God. I know. I want to know her. Servicer, I want to know what her. I would love. You know what? We should ask. We should write in and ask her to write a book. She would be more than happy. I mean, it would give the encyclopedia collection a run for its money. Just age one would be 10 chapter novels. Have I really got the? Oh, please hold. Yeah, man, this case is sad. Pardon me. That was just awful. I mean, it's half. I've never written someone like one of the killers or whatever. I mean, I don't really have a need to. Sarah would almost be interesting, right? Just to see what she wrote back. You know what I'm saying? Because I bet it's like that character driven dribble that she does. Like I don't think it would be like, "Hey, how's it going?" It would almost be like she writes a speech back to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Brandy says page one would be definitions of every word in the book. More like book one, volume one, definitions. You'd be like, what are all these? Like, are we going to get it? She just include the dictionary. Book one, volume one, all that is the dictionary. I know. Snowberry says use that P.O. box. Amen. Oh God, can you imagine writing Letitia? Has anybody done that? Because I know there's like channels out there that like write people and have them write back and stuff. I can't. Letitia chills me to my bone. Okay, she is absolutely frightening. My fans, I know, right, Mickey? Chat character limit for creative for Sarah Bone. I don't know what I would say either. It's like I don't know what I would say to because I don't know which of them I would want to write. Like, here's my thing. I would be interested in like the psychology aspect of it, but I'm not a psychologist, so then it would be even weirder, and they would probably immediately sense that, almost like Hannibal Lecter. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like let's get inside their mind type thing. But they would be able to tell. They'd be like, "What are you doing? You're not even asking these questions properly." You know what I'm saying? Like they'd be like, "What?" Yeah, Letitia is 100% triggering. Like 100%. Okay. Yeah, couldn't trust anything, Letitia. Would she be talking about peanut butter sandwiches? Of murder by hypnosis? Oh my God, that's fascinating. Are you going to do a podcast on it? Into the Woods where? Hold on. Into the oh, wait, hold on. Where'd the thing go? Okay, this is okay. I need new glasses. Into the Woods. Is your podcast true crime or is it about the Oregon forest or outdoor adventures? I can't tell what I'm looking at. Yes, your businesses. Oh, that's cool, Chrissy. Yeah, send it to me. I'd love to read it. Shabusiness. Oh my God, Shabusiness. I just. Oh wait. I've got. Oh, scared me to death. Scared my own self. I've got a video on Shabusiness coming out. That new footage they did. Yo, she's. I mean, she is scary. I am my cousin. And Show business is yeah. She's so and another thing too is show business. I mean, obviously now we're just kind of chit chatting or whatever. We've kind of finished with the gypsy stuff just to give a heads up or whatever. I usually go about outlandish history. Wait, so I missed your first thing. So and wait, into the weeds. Did I read it long? Did I read it long? Is your name Into the Weeds or Into the Woods? This is what I'm talking about. This is bad. I've been reading your name as Into the Woods this whole time. That's why I was talking about the Oregon forest. I've been calling you probably Into the Woods too, right? You're probably like, who is he talking to? This is bad, y'all. This is bad. Yeah, Nancy, that's what I did the video on, that backseat stuff she was doing. Okay, hold on, let me go over here. See, I was go over here talking about into the. I mean, this is bad, y'all. I got new glasses. I've just been told I have to wear glasses all the time now. I can't find this. I'm just gonna. I just need to walk away while walking away is good. Into the weeds and woods, but stuff. I know, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is just bad. I mean, this is bad, y'all. I'm just in here like, and everything's blurry. That's better. And I had to get things to clean, whatever. We'll figure that out. Um. Okay, so y'all, I have to go. I need to go to bed. It's time to. It's 8:30. It's 8:30. It's 8:30. I know all day long I've been like, "Sha welcome, sha thank you, sha hello." Yeah, walk away and revisit later. Yeah, that's where we're at. I do it. I better go. Yeah, I've been over here looking up Into the Woods. I'm like, oh, are you from Oregon University? I went down the whole wrong damn rabbit hole over here. It's a big. I mean, that's so funny. Oh my god. But look, y'all have a wonderful evening. Thank you, everybody. So look, Saturday night we're talking about what do you call that? Um, Tell Them You Love Me documentary, and then that information I got about facilitated communication. Sunday night's the book club for members slash Patreon. Everybody, thank you, Emily. Thank you, Derek. Thank you, everybody, for memberships and hanging out, laughing, talking, getting along, agreeing to disagree on some things, agreeing to agree on others, disagreeing to disagree on everything else. So I appreciate y'all. It was so good catching up with y'all. And yeah, stay cool, everybody. I love y'all. And I shall see you in well, probably tomorrow morning, whatever video comes out. But then we'll see you here on this channel Saturday. Y'all have a good one. Don't forget the Scary Movie channel, too.